New technologies to blow your mind. Reading without visualizing the text, drawing water from the air, bringing light into a cellar, or interacting with a humanoid robot are some other examples. All of the information is already available right now. These are not passages from a science fiction book. The top 9 most recent inventions that will blow your head are presented to you. A wonderful voyage into the world of science and technology awaits you. Are you up for the challenge? Amica. You've surely seen the classic film iRobot, in which humanoid robotics coexist with people and exhibit unmatched facial emotions. The British business engineer Dart's Amica robot, which was unveiled at the CES trade show in Las Vegas at the beginning of last year, is something comparable that already exists today. The humanoid apparatus had 17 tiny motors put on its face at the time of the demonstration, enabling the machine to convey fundamental human emotions. The robot also gestured with its hands to identify nearby things and responded to visitors' inquiries. IFL Science reports that engineers just created the second generation of Amica, which is now considerably more realistic. This was accomplished by adding more motors to the head, mouth, eyeballs, eyelids, brows, and even the nose. People who are terrified of a robot uprising can still sleep quietly for a while, since despite all these advances, robos still cannot walk. Water generates motion. Finding drinking water when traveling is a challenge, especially if your route goes through the desert or other unfavorable water environments. Now, this essential fluid for the human body can be drawn from the air with the use of the Water Gen Mobility Unit. The invention created by the same-named Israeli company resembles a typical portable generator. The device uses a fan to harvest water from the atmosphere rather than producing power. The device draws ambient air in and pushes it through a proprietary heat exchanger system to collect liquid in the form of condensate. The water is collected in a dedicated tank after going through a multi-stage filtration system. Up to 5 gallons of liquid can be produced daily by such a setup. The device can be powered by a conventional 220-volt outlet or a 12-volt car plug. In order to go even further, the business living vehicle created a highly autonomous camper that can supply its occupants with both energy and drinking water. The trailer's electronic devices, including the machinery for producing water from the atmosphere, are powered by solar panels. The unit can produce roughly 5 gallons of water every day, which is sufficient to feel comfortable. Even on long trips, Kohler Numi smart homes are no longer shocking, but a smart toilet was novel at the end of the previous year. The Numi 2.0 smart toilet from the American company Kohler was unveiled with the Amazon Alexa voice assistant, allowing voice commands to operate the plumbing fixture's features. Additionally, the novelty has an automatic flush and bidet function with the capacity to change the temperature, pressure, and angle of the water stream. Numi 2 may zero automatically greet the owner by raising or lowering the lid and seat and heating them. The toilet has speakers that produce rich stereo sound, allowing you to drown out background noise or unwind in the tub while listening to your favorite music. It also has an emergency flush feature, a system for supplying warm air to the feed, deodorization, and air freshening. The novelty costs $11,500 and is a foreign thermometer meter that is priced commensurate with its intelligence. Or the device to read pages in books, newspapers, or restaurant menus, you must use magnets to connect it to the frame of regular glasses. It may also be programmed to detect faces. Asking the voice assistant to read newspaper headlines and then reading an intriguing article are two examples of what you might ask the device to do. The gadget recognizes currencies and barcodes and responds to pointing movements with speed and accuracy. My iPro boasts 2 microphones, a quick CPU, and an extended battery life. Netbo. Those who grow plants in pots are familiar with how challenging it is to give the entire root system an even supply of water. This issue is now resolved thanks to a novel Netbo drip irrigation system developed by the Israeli business Netafim, which guarantees a completely uniform distribution of water and nutrients throughout the root system for uniform growth. The device is compact, with 8 highly clog-resistant Typhoon drippers, and is simple to install and connect. The Netbo method was created especially for cultivating important soilless crops like blueberries and cannabis, which call for fertigation and particular irrigation techniques. Every square inch of the container, including the top layer, where they are extremely crucial, sees the development of the roots. Solar from Himawari. The situation when a nearby house is too close to a big tree that blocks sunlight from entering a room is one that many people are familiar with. Office, production, workshop, and warehouse workers frequently struggle with inadequate natural lighting. The Himawari system can assist in resolving this issue. The system consists of a series of lenses that gather sunlight and send it to a lighting component inside the room via optical fiber cables. This innovation makes it possible to furnish a home or business with ample natural lighting while also reducing the cost of electricity. Additionally, the Himawari solar device has an autonomous tracking mechanism that precisely identifies the sun's direction and continuously adjusts its location. The availability of such a feature permits all-day natural lighting in the space. Samsung Family Hub frequently forgets what to pick up from the supermarket or what to make for dinner. Then the eye-enhanced Samsung Family Hub refrigerator is ideal for you. Every time the door is closed, the device's cameras snap pictures of its contents, which are then transferred to the cloud and viewable on your smartphone. As a result, you can always access your food supplies if you find yourself in a store and can't remember what else you need to buy. Additionally, the device's integrated AI prepares a shopping list of goods that may be used to prepare multiple dishes at once and plans your diet for up to a week. What other ideas do you believe could make our lives even more comfortable? It is likely that the Samsung Family Hub is simply a concept, but the quick advancement of AI technology suggests that such refrigerators may soon become commercially accessible. Share your thoughts in the comments and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. There are still many interesting facts from the world of science and technology. Thank you.